Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Thursday's check-in. Before we start today's video, I want to take you to the front of the studio and share with you what I treated myself with reaching 500 episodes on the vlog channel. Apparently, whatever I filmed in last week Thursday's check-in, the last half of the video never made it live. So I'm going to share with you what I shared last week Thursday, and we'll come back here and start today's video. We are in front of the studio and I wanted to share with you what I present myself for reaching 500 episodes on the vlog channel. Since last week Thursday's video, I did add a new basket and a cup holder. Abby and I took it out to celebrate 500 episodes on the vlog channel, and I'm looking forward to having more adventures on this beach cruiser. If you are in my part of the world, in Southern California, the bike path and beach cruisers and anything with wheels is a really big thing in this part of Southern California. So as you can see, I treated myself to another beach cruiser. I sold my original one that was like the first thing I ever purchased when I moved out here 10-11 years ago, about a year and a half right when lockdown happened. And I knew I wanted to repurchase another bike, but I was so invested with my new small business I never had a chance to look into it. And last week while I was on the bike path working out with Abby, if you guys follow my Instagram stories, we're always out there. I try my best to take her and I out there. I really miss being on the bike path riding a bike, and I'm sure Abby missed it too because she enjoys riding in a basket. So I found me a really nice used bike and I purchased a new basket for Abby and a cup holder so that when we're out on the bike path I can have a boba and just enjoy the bubble. And we took it out once last week Friday when I celebrated 500 episodes, and I would like to take her once tomorrow when this video goes live, because I am taking the day off from vending on this Friday because I want to focus on finishing up planning for my trip and packing, because I am heading to Ibiza Island in Spain and Greece, which includes Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini Island, and I'll be heading out there next week. Since my last Thursday's check-in, I did do a vending weekend. I took Saturday off. I took Friday and Saturday off actually. So I did Thursday at the farmers market and I did Sunday at Melrose, and Melrose was really good. I will be going back there this Sunday as well. And then this week when this video goes live, I will be back at the farmers market in Westwood from 12 to 5. It is free to attend. It is not dog friendly, and that is just 2 miles up the street from me here in Santa Monica. Westwood is right by UCLA, so there's a lot of students there. And I will be taking tomorrow off, so Friday I'm not vending, and it'll just be, yeah, just pretty much planning. I am gearing up for my trip. I can't take too much because for whatever reason the airlines that I booked this trip is only allowing me to and from LA one bag. So I have to be very precise in how I pack, because you guys already know, if you watch my channels, I like to buy things for my art collection. I don't know why Evie's barking. Maybe she sees a squirrel. There's been a lot of activity in this tree. Last night while I was filming my Instagram videos for my resin account for Halloween, there was a raccoon up in the tree. Saturday I will be back at the Venice market, which I haven't been since mid-July. That market is kind of on the slow side, so I took a break, but I wanted to give it another try and we'll see if it's good. Then I'll make sure I rotate it in a Saturday in November, December because of the holiday season. And if it's not good, then we'll see. I would like to maybe try one more market day there for the holiday season either way. But if I do good, then maybe I'll do 2 Saturdays before the year ends. Come babe, you wanna say hi to the channel? She's been so patient with me because I've been editing like a crazy person. The last few days I've been editing 12 to 14 hours every day as I gear up for my big trip. I am trying to edit and upload and schedule all of my videos for October. So currently, as I sit down and film this Thursday's check-in, I have 3 weeks worth of content up and scheduled. So I'm almost at the tail end of my personal goal. I think I have about 7 to 10 more videos to edit, and I would like to get that done by the time I fly out. So I just been pretty much in front of my laptop and I am just trying to get things done because this Sunday I will be also at Melrose. So that is where I'm going to be for the weekend. Venice It's free to attend. It's dog friendly. And on Sunday it's $5 to get in, also dog friendly at Melrose. And my last vending day for the month of October, as we are entering the month of October, will be next week Sunday at the Rose Bowl, and then I'm taking off for the rest of the month as I travel, and I will be working in Las Vegas for Halloween weekend. So that is my announcements of where I'm gonna be for vending weekend, and I will share at the end of this video my Halloween theme resin art, anywhere from earrings to bookmarks and keychains and my hanging pieces. So I filmed that last night in the patio. It's super cute, so stick around to the end of the video. And if you're interested in any of my resin work from small to large, you can reach out to me on Instagram, Jewel of Hawaii, Planting with Jewelyn, if you're not able to attend one of my events. So we are counting down the days as I gear up to traveling. And I know when I did last week Thursday's check-in, I asked the channel, what should I do with my Monstera Adansonii? Should I propagate it? Because I finally took it off of the coco coir pole and it was looking really sparse. Now when I had it up on the pole, it looked super full because it was double the length of the pole and trailing over. But since I took it out of the pole and waited to have last week Thursday's video go live, I've been waiting for today to finally propagate it. I know you guys want me to propagate it, and I wanted to too, but I wanted to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. So let's go ahead and focus our attention to my Monstera Adansonii. Okay, so let's see here. This is a lot to go through. We're gonna work from one trail and we're gonna work our way down. So as you see, the bottom part of the planter is very sparse. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it, but I think it's just going to be bald because, I mean, as you see, look at this. So I'm just going to base it off of the trails of where there is any kind of leaf growth, and it will propagate from there. So I want to make sure there's enough aerial roots. Let's do here. This is so sad but necessary, and then we'll see in the future how I can make this planter full again. I don't know, I kind of feel bad for this one. Like I could definitely cut here, but let me just leave this on the side for now and I'll think about it. Let's see here. Okay. Let's do right here. This is a nice cutting. Take a look at that. It's a good one. I could probably do 2 cuttings on that one. Decisions. Let's cut right here. This one, I may just cut right here and just leave that on the side. I want to see at the end what it looks like. My Monstera Adansonii definitely needed a little haircut, that's for sure. Okay, this one, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. I may take from it. I just don't want the mother plant to be bald. Let's see what we have here. This has to go. Let's cut right. We'll leave this for now. For now. It's a good cutting. I just feel bad, you know, if I take off whole trail, even though if it looks sad looking. We'll see. My main concerns is to propagate the bottom sections, and then eventually I can have it back in the planter and have it nice and full. Let's do it right here. Okay. So here's the status of my Monstera Adansonii. I'm so scared to literally chop all this off and then have a naked plant. So for now, I'm gonna keep this to the plant. Comment down below, what do you guys think about that for now? I wouldn't mind rooting it up this length and then sticking it back in the planter and then having it full again. Another option that I could do is I can go through each section and make small cuttings. So I could do like a cutting here and a cutting here. I could make 2 cuttings out of this. I can literally do that to every single trail, but I really like the length of it, so I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do, because right here we could easily have 3 cuttings. So I think what I'm gonna do for now, and we're gonna vote on this again, is I still have like, you know, a week and a half left till I travel, and I like to propagate right before I take a big trip so that I'm not staring to see if there's any roots happening, and when I come back I can just see what it's done while I was away. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick the tail end of these in a water vessel. Alright you guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me propagate my Monstera Adansonii. It was something that I definitely needed to do, but I wanted to hear from you guys. Now, this is the current status of the mother plant, and we'll leave it like this until further notice. I just hate to completely take every single trail off. It's very hard. I've had the plant for over a year. At least give me credit that I was able to take these cuttings from the mother plant. I have them set up in a water vessel with leca. After I'm done with this video, I'm going to top it off with leca so it's grounded in there. And we'll check on it in a month when I'm back from traveling to see how the roots look like. In my cuttings, again, I can recut them down and make them smaller. But we'll see. For now, I'm gonna leave it like that. Comment down below, what would you guys do? Would you keep it this length so that you can fill the planter back up and it still can have some kind of trail, or would you cut them down to like smaller cuttings? Because each trail I could probably get away with getting 2 or 3 cuttings out of, but they'll be like starter plants, which is kind of sad because I've had this plant for over a year. So I'm gonna wait, read the comments and think about it. I am here for a little over a week from the time this video goes live. I can always make more cuttings before I travel, and then in the month of November when I'm back, we'll take a look at it, and hopefully you will see this plant in the upcoming Planting with Jewelyn getting restyled, because I'm sure there's a bunch of other plants that will not like me and my schedule in the next month. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process of me preserving my begonia blooms. I have yet to make any art. Right now, before I gear up for vending weekend, I'm just editing away, so I'm not creating any art, but I do plan on making art in November and December for the holiday season. Before I wrap up today's video, I want to share with you one of the sun catchers I created maybe 2 or 3 markets ago, and so fairly new in the shop. And this one is up for sale. It has a variegated monstera, a mini crystal here, and a chunkier crystal here. This one is up for sale and it'll be in the shop this coming week at the farmers market. So if you're interested in any of my resin work from small to large, reach out to me on Instagram if you're not able to come to any of my pop-ups. Again, I will be at the farmers market today in Westwood from 12 to 5. It's free to attend. It is not dog friendly. This Saturday I'll be in Venice. I believe that market is from 11 to 5, free to attend, dog friendly. And Sunday I will be at Melrose. It's $5 to get in. All of my Patreons get to be on my guest list. You don't have to pay the $5 to enter, and it is dog friendly. And next week Sunday I'll be wrapping up the month of October vending at the Rose Bowl, and I'll be there probably set up from 6 in the morning to 2:30. That is a very expensive market to enter. $20 to get in before 9 and $10 at 9 a.m. Tons of people, and it's like a mission to go to the Rose Bowl with the weather, the crowd, parking, and all of that. But it is the market to be at if you choose one market to come to Southern California. Hundreds of vendors, including me there, and I'm so happy to be a permanent vendor. So I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. I got to share with you the bike and the begonia blooms, which didn't make it on last week Thursday's check-in. Unfortunately, we propagated the monstera adansonii. And I also want to share one more thing: the status of the last blooms of the season. I did propagate a bunch yesterday, and these are the last of them for my Hoya for the season 2021. Very proud of my Hoya compacta. I'm so glad I moved it, because last season it did not bloom for me when it was on the opposite side of the patio. My Hoyas get better light here. As you can see, my beautiful Hoya obovata, my mother plant, is doing really good. She grows super long. Such a beautiful plant to have, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys on the vlog channel my travel with Jewelyn in Tanzania. I've been working really hard this whole week creating a bunch of awesome videos for Tanzania, and it'll go live I believe on October 12th. So if you haven't subscribed to the vlog channel, subscribe to the vlog channel, Jewel of Hawaii. I daily vlog my life every day between California, Las Vegas, going back home to Hawaii, and my solo travels. I've been doing solo travels for 11 years now, and I'm looking forward to sharing travel with Jewelyn, Ibiza Island in Spain. I've already been to Barcelona and Madrid a couple years ago. Looking forward to seeing my friend and her baby and exploring the island, filming for the channel. And I'll be making my way to Greece, where I'll be visiting Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini, and I look forward to sharing that all on Travel with Jewelyn. I plan on taking my drone to both countries, so I'm looking forward to getting some awesome content. So support the channel. It is well over 500 episodes. This channel is on its way to 1,000 videos. I have less than probably about 40 videos or so till this channel reaches 1,000 episodes, and I work really hard to be able to get daily videos up on the channel 5 a.m. between the main channel and the vlog channel. So subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and if you found me at the market and you're new to the channel, leave a comment down below. I love meeting new faces, and that's definitely one thing I love about my small business, is that I'm able to get outside and leave the collection. I love being at home and working from home, but it's nice to be outside and talking to the community, talking to different people, and also promoting the channels is one thing that I love doing when I'm at the market. My art live at the market is also fun for me, and then being able to meet you guys and having you see the shop and meet me and Evie in person, and when my grandma's here you get to meet her as well. And it's such a nice thing that I have now, 1 year into my small business, looking back at all of the amount of people I've met and the amount of art I've sold. Small business is celebrating 1 year in a couple of days, and I'm just really proud of myself for having a small business for 1 year, creating something out of nothing, and it would have never happened if it wasn't for the pandemic and the lockdown. And I had a beautiful 1 year, and we'll be celebrating that on, I guess, well, the main channel. Actually, the main channel, this coming Monday, you will be seeing a compilation of a handful of beautiful bigger pieces I've created over the summer celebrating my 1 year for my small business. And then you will see more of my behind the scenes of my resin work and plant life and everything else in between on the vlog channel. But this coming Monday, Planting with Jewelyn will be dedicated to my resin work celebrating 1 year. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads. Between the main channel and the vlog channel, you get a video each and every day. And I will do next week Thursday's check-in from Las Vegas as we gear up for my big trip. And then the following Thursdays, I'll do a check-in in Spain on Ibiza Island and a check-in in Greece, either in Athens, Mykonos, or Santorini. And I will try to get to the gardens in Athens. I will only be in Athens for 1 day. After I visit the Acropolis, I would like to just spend my time eating through the city and walking around and filming. But I would like to try to get to the gardens if I can. All of the plant shops are closed on Sunday, including the thrift shops, which I was hoping to thrift in Athens. So I just happened to choose a day of the week where things that I like are closed. Sunday in Athens. So stick around for that. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I have my main account, Jewel of Hawaii. I have my plant account, Planting with Jewelyn, and my resin account, Jewel of Hawaii. And at the end of this video, you will see all of my artwork that I pulled out for Halloween season. Enjoy, and I will see you on next week Thursday's check-in. Aloha from Santa Monica. Bye.